Bum, ba, bum. What is up? Welcome to the Jennifer I Talk. You listen. It's your host Anonymous, and this is the Geekly Weekly, where we keep tabs on all your favorite super-powered franchises and throw in some sarcasm for free. This week, it's time to talk about the House of Red Skulls, laser beams, and awkward costume changes. Yes, I'm talking about Marvel Studios, so grab your vibranium popcorn. Vibranium and the popcorn, not vibranium popcorn. All right, I've got you covered. The first major story here is there are huge delays. Marvel has officially delayed its two biggest team up movies, Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars. Because when you plan to give every single hero an existence, an opportunity, you apparently need extra vacation time. The new release date slips into December holiday slots. That's right. It was originally planned to come out on May 1st, 2026. Now we're looking like December 18th, 2026. Secret Wars? My god. I mean, December 17th, 2027? That's what it's looking like, at least. Why the shift, you ask? According to insiders, there is rewrites and maybe some budgeting issues going on over there. But all in all, to me, pushing this back feels like a good thing. It just kind of shows that they are taking their time with these. They're giving it the thought process that it needs to make sure that these two films specifically start the new phase with flying colors. We want something that's going to be good. We want something that's going to make sense. We want something that's going to be epic and then hold the line for the future of the MCU. But also that means that we're going to get fewer big films at the end of 2025 and then in 2026. So, yeah, looks like you might want to go ahead and just take a nap or read a book or something, because you're not getting anything new for a while here. But again, that just means that Marvel is trying to avoid blockbuster burnout by spacing these things out. Gives them a little bit more room to decide what they want to do, just to make sure that everything is crisp as possible. All right, story 2, the Fantastic Four First Steps moves on to Disney Plus in November. The movie reintroduced Reed Richards, Sue Storm, Johnny Storm, and Ben Grimm in a retro-futuristic style. Now it's streaming on November 5th, so you can go watch it in your pajamas while avoiding actual social contact, like I do all the time. Why should you care, you ask? Well, if you skipped out on this movie, and you want to watch the future of the MCU, then you probably should go back and watch this one, because this one kind of starts off the next phase. So, might not want to miss it, especially since this movie directly is going to connect to the Doomsday and Secret Wars films. All right, and our last story, Marvel is lining up the 3-point hero triangle. First, we have Daredevil Season 2 coming hopefully early next year. And then we also have The Punisher having his own spin-off series, which is going to be epic. And both of these tie into Brand New Day, the Spider-Man film. And while I would love to see Spider-Man show up in the Daredevil film, or the Daredevil series, sorry, or have Daredevil come back again in the Spider-Man movies, I don't think that that's going to happen quite yet. And I don't know why, but it doesn't seem very likely. We have information, obviously this is old news. I'm just going to reiterate. We have the Hawk who's supposed to show up in this, and then we have the Punisher who's supposed to show up in this. We don't know exactly who the main villain is, but there are a lot of rumors going around. I'm sure that you've heard about Scorpion appearing in this, and then Mr. Negative possibly as the big bad for this one. I don't know exactly where this is going to land, but it seems like there is a lot of hype surrounding Spider-Man Brand New Day. And I'm hoping that even though Spider-Man doesn't necessarily show up in the Daredevil season 2, it would be nice for them to acknowledge his existence again as they did in season 1, but also maybe just kind of push further along within the timeline and kind of give us a little bit more information. Where Spider-Man, what's his like what's the future of Spider-Man look like from the perspective of Daredevil and Kingpin? Um, so yeah, that's what I'm just looking forward to, and I'm hoping to see a lot of Punisher, not just a little cameo, but a big supporting role from this guy. Um, yeah, I think that this new Spider-Man movie is gonna be fresh. It's a new chapter for Peter Parker, and I can't wait to see what happens. Hopefully, Tom Holland is okay and he gets out of the hospital soon. I don't know about too much about what's going on with that, but they got that Disney money, so I'm sure he's fine, well taken care of. And that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more details regarding the MCU. And I'll see you in the next video. Be nice to each other out there. Show you boys some love. Peace.